Young Sheldon's Georgie and Mandy broke up before the events of The Big Bang Theory. But does Georgie marry Mandy sometime before the sequel series begins? Throughout Season 6, young Sheldon offers nods to events that won't occur until The Big Bang Theory. One episode explains why young Sheldon's Mima changes before The Big Bang Theory begins, while another offers a sad hint at George Esser's upcoming death. Several moments question what happens to Missy between young Sheldon and Big Bang Theory. However, it is Young Sheldon Season 6, Episode 7, a tougher nut and a note on file, that suggests one of the most unexpected bits of previously unexplored The Big Bang Theory lore. While Georgie and the mother of his first child, Mandy, are no longer together in the show, it is never explained what happens between them, even though Mandy majorly impacts The Big Bang Theory. In the opening scenes of the episode, they unintentionally mirror Mandy's parents when awkwardly encountering each other at a restaurant. But does Georgie marry Mandy? When Georgie and Mandy run into Mandy's distant parents at a restaurant, it becomes clear that Georgie is too much like Mandy's father. Mandy is afraid of becoming a carbon copy of her mother as a result. Since Georgie later compares Mandy's disposition to her mother's attitude, it is not an unfounded fear. While George Jr.'s attempt to impress Mandy was doomed, he did make a good impression on Mandy's father, only for Mandy and her mother to simultaneously scold their two love interests for having a conversation. The two conciliatory men try to shake hands, while the hard-headed Mandy and her equally obstinate mother discourage this peace offering. Mandy has reason to worry about her and George recreating the loveless dynamic her parents had, since Georgie essentially mirrors her father in both interactions. This still makes fans wonder, does Georgie marry Mandy? Mandy doesn't want to end up like her parents because her father undermined her mother, and her mother doesn't trust her father's judgment. The two were at odds rather than working together as a team. This is something that became obvious when Mandy's father went behind her mother's back to offer her money via the Coopers. Mandy spent Season 6 befriending young Sheldon's Missy and even tolerating Sheldon.